Hey there, it's Mr. Chris from the Yuma County Library District, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the game Solitaire. Now, you may know Solitaire from any number of devices. Maybe it's on an iPad, a computer, or even a cell phone. Maybe you play it, maybe your parents play it, maybe your friends play it. But when I learned it from my grandma way back when, I learned playing with playing cards. Today I'm going to teach you how to do that, the traditional Klondike, plus I'm going to teach you a couple different ways to play it that may be easier for new players or maybe just a nice change from what you normally play. Okay, so this should look somewhat familiar. This is the basic setup for Klondike. You're going to have one card face up, and then you're going to have 6 in a row face down. And as you set up the game, you're going to place one up, and then you're going to cover these ones with cards face down all the way across here until you get stacks of cards that are all have one that is face up, somewhat like this. Okay, I'm gonna make that a little neater. And your goal is to get the ace up here, just like that. We're gonna put that there. Start the game. The color and the suit. So that's black is the clubs. So we're gonna do that. You're gonna get it in an order from ace to king up here. Now down here, it's a little bit different because you're gonna get alternating colors. That means you're gonna go red, black, down on this part of the game. So right here, this will work. We can put the jack on top of the queen. We flip that card over. Oh, look, there's an ace. Ace up. We have a 7. Now the 7 here, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna take this 8 and put it over here. We're gonna put the 7 over here. We'll put that 6 here, and we can flip. We can flip this one. We can flip this one. Now we've got an empty space right here because remember there was 1 card and 6 down. That means we can take this king and place it over there for 1. But the king is the bottom of the deck. That deck right there. So we're gonna keep it there for right now. So I'm gonna start taking some from my deck here in my hand. So nothing I can do with that one. Oop. I can play the 4 there, and then I can place that 3 there. And we're going to continue this until we try to get all of our cards on top up here in order, right? And that's easier said than done a lot of times, because with this game, there's lots of ways you can use this game. Oop, almost lost right there. I forgot that one was there. And as you play, more and more you'll get used to where things move and how it works. But the whole idea of getting it up there is challenged because under here you've got these cards that are upside down, and sometimes you'll never get all these cards moved to be able to see what's under there. And that's what blocks you from being able to continue to win. So now I'm going to show you a different game that does away with that plan. So here's our setup for Fortune's Favor. All the aces are on top, and your goal is to move cards up to the top in order from ace to king with color and suit. Okay? So we have 6 cards in 2 rows here, so 12, and they're all face up. This gives you a great ability to be able to look at the cards and see what you're playing. First off, we're going to move this card up here. Now, the thing with Fortune's Favor is you're only moving 1 card at a time. So you saw me move that up there. Now, say I had a situation where I could move some cards up, but I forgot that I had to move. So say I had the 9 and I could move that there, but I already had an 8 and a 7 on top of it. I couldn't move it because they have to only move 1 card at a time. So we're going to start the game here. We're going to play, I can move the 6 there. We're going to drop 1 card right away. Oop, look, I can put that 6 on the 7 here. We're going to play like that. Oop, this can go here. We're going to play, we'll move that 10 down here. And you're just going to continue to play on and on until you get all those cards up top. Now the fun thing about Fortune's Favor is there's really no way to lose. You're seeing everything you've got on the table. You're using one card at a time from your draw pile, and there's nothing that really gets trapped underneath. So that's why they call it Fortune's, which favors the player. So I hope these two games have given you some ideas on how to play with the cards instead of playing virtually. It's a little bit different, but it's a lot more fun, I think, because you're able to actually see and feel the cards as you go, and it gives you a better understanding how that online game plays as well. So in a way, it's going to make you a better digital player as well. So if you have any questions on how to play, please, let us know either at the main library or out here at the Foothills Library, and we'll be able to help you out as you become a better solitaire player. Thanks. Have a good one.